Details,
Sexy,
yeah.
sexy time, yeah.
Sexy time is
Is
in key.
yeah, it's very important to us.
Yeah, very.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's top 3 and it's not free.
What is it? Yeah, no, it's up
What is
there.
that, 1.5? No, I'm joking.
It's
2.5?
up there.
It's up there.
It's up there.
Yeah.
That you need that intimacy
Yeah.
and the closeness.
Yeah.
You know, you need that. We feel like you need that. If you don't have that,
Yeah.
we feel like there's possibly trouble in the air.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we always keep that spark alive.
Definitely.
I think also, as much as trying to keep the spark alive, naturally we're lucky enough to just have it. You know, have it.
We really fancy each other.
Yeah.
Which
yeah.
is nice.
Yeah. No.
We're each other's exact type.
Yeah.
So I think we're really blessed in that area where
I'm always onto you.
that's never been.
I'm always onto you.
That's never been a problem.
For me, sex is an important element, but is not as important as it was when we were younger. When we were younger, then, you know, like jackrabbits. However, as you get older, you get ailments and other things start to creep in, and so
Tired.
you just can't be. Yeah. Put on Netflix and boom.
But
Did you know what? Well, hang on. What was you going to say?
Go on.
I was going to say my favourite place is bed, but not for that reason. My favourite place is bed because we just get in and we're just like, it's not about having sex and do anything like that. It's just literally just getting into bed because it's just so comfortable and we're just like, this is so nice.
Yeah. No.
We're each other's exact type.
Yeah.
So I think we're really blessed in that area where
I'm always onto you.
that's never been.
I'm always onto you.
That's never been a problem. And also we've been together a long time, so we make sure that we prioritize, you know, sexy time.
Yeah.
You know, we make sure that it's been 2 days, like
Yeah.
You know, we let each other know that, you know, I want you.
It's important.
I want you, you know. I still fancy. I'm checking you out, you know. We make that a point, don't we?
Yeah. Sure.
And our daughters are like, oh.
Yeah, no, we're not afraid to like be intimate and show intimacy in front of our girls.
Yeah.
You know, obviously not crazy,
Yeah.
nothing crazy, but we kiss and hug, we touch and all this stuff. It's healthy.
Yeah.
We're at the point now where, you know, the mind is willing, but the body's just not able. We're just so tired, aren't we? And we just wake up in the morning and say, did you have a good night's sleep? Did you have a good night's sleep? And that's really important to us. Sex is great. We have great sex and it is important and we think it's wonderful, but a good night's sleep, undisturbed sleep without having to go to the toilet 4 or 5 times a night is also very wonderful.
Do you ever find out as well that, and we always say this thing about when we do have sex, we always say, we should do this more often.
We should do this more often, yeah.
But then it's just like, the bed, it's just so nice, yeah. That takes over than anything else because it's like, well.
Yeah, and then we'll speak about it during the day. Oh, we'll do tonight. A little squeeze his bum and he'll slap my bum and tonight. And then he stayed up to watch TV. I go up to bed and he says, by the time I come up, by the time you come up to bed, I'm gone. I'm snoring. He's like, I couldn't wake you. I'm like, wake me, it's fine. He's like, I wouldn't dare wake you.
It's very important. It's how we see marriage is that when man and woman get together, they become one.
Mm-hmm.
So using intimacy as a bargaining chip or as a weapon, it's like you're punishing yourself. Like, why would you do that to yourself? Like, this is your other half. This is your person. Why would you treat them like that? Sort of thing. So yeah, it's very important. It helps to, you know, keep the fire alive, as it were, that sort of thing. Yeah, and like intimacy is like it takes different forms.
Yeah.
Like you have to continue to pursue one another.
Mm.
It's not, you know, oh, we're dating, we're courting,
Mm.
pursue marriage. You don't need to pursue anymore because I got you. Like, no, keep pursuing one another. Like, that's one thing that we have worked on from the moment we got married. Like, keep pursuing each other, keep doing the date nights, be consistent with that. Protect those date nights. Like, actually put them in the calendar and like, we're doing this.
Yeah.
Like, this opportunity, that opportunity. No, we have date night. That can happen another time. Like, that's very important.
How important is it? Very. I think sexy time is very, very, very important because I feel like it's almost like a recharge, if you get what I mean. Like, you can be feeling stressed, or maybe you're not stressed, maybe it's like an all day. But I feel like it's a real time to kind of like connect with the other person, physically, emotionally as well. Like, really, it's really, I think we both like, I feel like we both like are really, really passionate people, like in general. So like when that passion goes together, it's just like, I don't want to say too much. Don't want to say too much, but like, yeah, it's a beautiful thing. Let's just round it off and say it there. Like, it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, there's definitely a whole lot to be left for the night show, but
Another thing just to add is about intimacy. It's about serving one another. Like, I remember there'll be like when we're waking up to do our morning prayer, and Chile will ask, "What can I do to serve you today?" And it was such a weird question. I was like, "But," you know, and it was just the way it made me think, and just like, it's not. He was like, "I'll be like, oh, can you make me tea?" And he would just be like, "Cool," and he'll just make me tea. Like, and it's just those little things to just do, you know. But honestly, serving, like, I'm happy to do stuff for my husband. Like, I'm happy to wake up early and make him a meal just because I feel like it, because I love him.
what tends to happen in marriages is that couples get a little too comfortable with each other, become a little bit too friendly. It's amazing to be friends. I think that's another thing that's kept our relationship the way it is. But sometimes married couples become just friends.
Yeah.
And so that's when now I start going elsewhere, and you know, and I think keeping that there keeps the relationship where it was at the beginning, right? What made it so sweet at the beginning, that kind of exploring ourselves for the first time, and it is, I think it does so much. It
Yeah.
does so much. Even sometimes we don't really think about it, but then afterwards, it then kind of like hits you that, wow, like, this is, we're in love. You know, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I
Sure.
think it's very important.
Yeah.
If you like what you see,
Please like and subscribe so you can share this awesome content to a lot more people.
and share the love.
Sexy time is very important. As a woman, you have to be able to keep me interested. And that's one thing with us, girl. You understand? We don't really, the boring thing can't work for me. So sexy time is very important. And for a female, I think it's very important that you make time to create that time for your man in order to sustain a great relationship. And don't think that it's just about doing the other things. The cooking and cleaning and everything is about that, but make sure you have that piece there, like, especially for a yard man. Yeah, if you be able to kill one of these one day, you have to make sure you have that time. Unlock.
Happy woman is a happy woman, I say.
Mm-hmm.
That is it. And that Black Love UK, no.
Black Luv UK Season 3.
How important is sex?
That Jesus Christ, man. Man, sex turn up like a roof, that man.
One fuck time.
What kind of one fuck, man?
One fuck.
And what you mean, man? Then you know put on the one fuck jazz more time.
Of course.
Then you know nothing go.
Then
And
that
that's
a
the one
good.
that is split.
That
That means that
good.
you come like a you just look upon yourself. You understand what I say? Cat, you want. Hey! No, listen, man. When you're in a bedroom and a joke thing, man. I wanna play now.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me? I say? When you're in a bedroom, you have to deal with it the right way.
You have to be entertaining.
You see me? I say?
You don't want to boring.
If a backers, a backers.
Straight.
If a side shot, a side shot.
Straight.
You understand me? I say? If you have to touch her with a cell bar, nothing wrong with that. And a man you touch. And squeeze the breast them. You understand? Like a sponge and make the little choke out your eye. Oh my goodness. You see what I say?
And then you
She
do
know
the
the bad this thing, man.
Well, you have that song there where you say,
Which one of them?
you two I them and my best friend them.
Oh,
And you two
well,
count your
achoo,
eye, but you
achoo.
love
Can you
them.
what?
Girl have a refuge.
Can
They
you
don't
what?
never grudge them.
That's why you hear me say now. Gyal a turn round for the backers. Gyal a turn round for the backers. UK Black Luv. What they know? Gyal run off like water in a river and swear so she feel her liver. Water in a run off like water in a river.
Straight.
You know when water run in a river?
That is
You know
it.
that didn't play man. You understand me? I say, cause here what go. Let me tell you something, brother. This is it. Me no want the man them we living at the yard with a woman. I wanna live in a yard with a woman. More time the thing slow down or whatever it is. Better go strengthen yourself, man. Go take sitting, man. Go do sitting, man.
Go and mix up.
Yes, mummy. Yes, mummy. I go and roll, you know.
Babes, we have to teach them, you know, cause
You see me?
you have to mix up the oats, them.
All right.
You understand what you say?
Well, more time me I blend. Me some man me blend, man.
We blend everything, you know, banana,
see,
oats,
pumpkin. You understand?
The
Good have
seed
a
them
piece
as
of
well.
Irish.
You don't understand.
We just blend out everything. Yeah, me have all my ass tonic for when remember when they take all the class tonic, you know, yeah, trigger so you know. You do watch him the horse a chat.
No,
Brother,
but baby, them have
everything you have to mix up and drop it like that tonight.
Babes, babes. You see, you have to feed the man them back. That are the main thing as well, you know. You have to know say feedback food, innit, baby?
Yeah.
Not true? You know, get the steamed fish and crackers, baby.
Hold on, mummy get it back, you know. Cause he makes you run up and down like a taxi road, you know that? I make you run up and down like a cab. Bus wheel or truck wheel. Let me tell you something, Black Luv UK.
What you mean?
You have to make sure no say you can service your woman. I never say service station.
No service bull.
And service bull.
And all them sitting there. No.
You understand me? I say, I'm talking at home. You have to dance a yard before you can dance a hip. But, brad.
Why? Because a happy wife is what?
A happy home.
Mm-hmm. A happy wife, you can live a happy life.
That is it, man, for the love of the baby home, man.
Yeah, you done.
Baby?
Hi, I'm Shireen.
And I'm Zach.
And you are watching Black
Luv UK Season 3.
But for me, it's every day, man.
It's not every day. It's every 2 or 3 days, man. It's super important.
We have to answer. Oh.
So, sexy time is very important because a man has his needs, man. So does a woman, but I guess the reason why I feel like it's important is because you're committing to your partner. You're saying, I'm not trying to step out and do anything with anyone else. So essentially I was gonna say forced, but forced isn't the word. You've chosen to be in a situation where the only person that you can have sexy time with is your partner. So yeah, it's important because they're the only ones that you have access to, and depending on how high or low your libido is, that might be once a week or once every single day, you know. It ranges, you know.
How important is sexy time or intimacy? I think it's very important, you know, in a marriage and a relationship, because I think it's not just about just living together, but I think as the marriage goes on, I think there's so many areas of a relationship, and that has to include intimacy as well.
Yeah,
I think it's important.
I like that word, sexy time, and how important it is. And I think it is very important. And, you know, people will define sexy time however they wish. But, you know, for me, it's also not just about the intimacy, but it's also about, you know, I met you in, you know, way back in 1990, whatever. And, you know, there was something that attracted me to you back then, and there was something that attracted you to me.
Yeah.
And I think, you know, one of the things that perhaps where some relationships fail is that they start off, you know, with whatever attracted them in the first place, but don't necessarily continue to maintain certain standards as they go through the years, and they become comfortable.
That's true.
But then the other party might not be comfortable with certain things, whether it be, you know, the sexy time or, you know, the way that they dress or whatever. And, you know, that's also sort of our kind of, not necessarily our brand, but we have this thing where we love to to look good,
Yeah.
and we like to coordinate our clothes together. And you know, certain things he wears, I think he looks quite sexy today. You know, so
Thank you.
but yeah, I think the intimacy is very important, because it's something that you have throughout your relationship if you choose to, but being in tune with the other person to ensure that you know that time is spent valuably and in a way that makes that other person feel wanted. Yeah.
No, I believe that it's important because at the end of the day, that's where that, as you said, when you meet someone, the physical attraction is there. And I think when we do decide to venture into a relationship, and it's what kind of will keep you guys together as you grow older, and things like that. And people say, you know, that won't happen. Please, let's not kill our lives. It's very important. It's what will keep us feeling intertwined with each other, and keeps us close. Because if you want a man to go out and work and you don't have to work, my sister, just do what you got to do, and you'll just get up very happily and go give you the money. It's okay.
I guess I'd also add to that, there also needs to be intimacy as well. Like, as important as sexy time is, intimacy, I'm realizing, is actually quite important. Like, from a man's perspective, women value intimacy.
Just wash the dishes. We're happy. That's intimacy.
Whatever that looks like in your relationship, you need to do that as well.
Yeah, we agree.
Yeah, I think so. I think a wise person years ago said to me, make sure you have time for each other. And there was a time when the kids were so young, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever, that I took that on board. It's like, we've got to find time together. And so we would then organize babysitters and also to look after them. So I'll book a restaurant, I'll book us time away in a spa or whatever.
Date nights, yeah.
Yeah, so we've had that. I've had that tradition for years. Just book something. Oh, Linda, we're going here. Because I think all that, getting away from the everyday, adds to that intimacy. And sometimes I just surprise you and, I know, it's already done. It's already booked. We're going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I like that.
Yeah. There you go. Surprised.
And it brings more relaxation into the relationship. And, sometimes from what I've observed anyway, from other relationships, is that they don't have those little things like date nights.
Right.
So when the kids grow up and they've moved on and it's just the husband and wife in the house, they don't know what to do with each other.
Right.
They can't even communicate. But because we've got that continuous cycle of date nights and looking forward to those things.
And weekends away.
Yeah. So it would just flow naturally as the kids go, and we just do more and more of it.
Could. Yeah. True.
I think for us, on our scale of importance, though, we see the difference when there is no sexy time.
Yeah.
It's in our attitude.
Definitely.
It's in our responses.
We were talking about this, wasn't we?
We're a bit shorter with each other.
Definitely, yeah. And I think it's just important to have that connection, that intimacy is so important. Because I think I was saying to you, sometimes if we have like a big gap, then it literally feels like there is a big gap, and then trying to kind of recollaborate and get back.
And that big gap is like a week, right?
And that,
7 days.
So yeah, it's very, 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 very important. But it's something that we've constantly had to work on and just adjust depending on what season that we're in.
Yeah.
As well. So
but it helps us to connect emotionally, mentally. We definitely feel the difference in how we deal with each other.
Yeah, and just feel better about ourselves.
Even when we're dealing with difficulty, if there's no sexy time, the difficult moment becomes more difficult, right?
Yeah. That is true. Yes.
Details,
sexy time, yeah. When you get time, when you're not tired, like to concentrate on you.
Because it's so
I appreciate being concentrated on.
Exactly. It's
It's and it needs to be realistic. It's not every day an R&B song. The Luther thing kind of lied to you.
Yeah.
You know, you're not.
Yeah.
No, close the door, turn off the lights.
No. I'm
turn them
sorry.
off.
Teddy
That's not really. Teddy was putting sauce on things.
But
however, it's the as you say, it's the moment. It's a cuddle here and a kiss in the ear.
we're very touchy feely all the time, and we send each other like memes where like a girl will be like running into the kitchen and just grabbing a partner's bum, and I was like, I do that to you all the time because I like touching you.
Yeah. It's little intimacy is close. It's a touch in there, a kiss in the ear, a nibble there, and then also, hey, okay. It's little things like that we try to do.
He greets me with kisses in the morning. I get a kiss before we leave for work. I get kissed as he comes through the house. That's the way that we like to show each other that we care about one another. I don't think it should get missed. Even when we're arguing through the door, I'm like, I'm mad at you. Anyways, quick kiss, and then we're out. Because I think if anything was to ever happen, my one regret would not be showing you how much I love you.
Yeah, I think, show the affection as well. Say 8 words, say it together, affectionate.
I mean, not that it's sexy timing to put it in, but there was one thing that made it important for me, which is something that you told me, and it was about your mum. Yeah, and look at the topic and look what I'm talking about.
I think for us on our scale of importance, though, we see the difference when there is no sexy time.
Yeah.
It's in our attitude.
Definitely.
It's in our responses.
We were talking about this, wasn't we?
We're a bit shorter with each other.
Definitely, yeah. And I think it's just important to have that connection, that intimacy is so important. Because I think I was saying to you, sometimes if we have like a big gap, then it literally feels like there is a big gap, and then trying to kind of recollaborate and get back.
And that big gap is like a week, right?
And that,
7 days.
So yeah, it's very, 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 very important. But it's something that we've constantly had to work on and just adjust depending on what season that we're in. As well. So
it helps us to connect emotionally, mentally. We definitely feel the difference in how we deal with each other.
Yeah, and just feel better about ourselves.
Even when we're dealing with difficulty, if there's no sexy time, the difficult moment becomes more difficult, right?
That is true. Yes.
So it was the fact that when you'd come back from America and you'd kind of got a job and you was starting on your first day, and your mum walked into the bedroom and she was like, I want you to have like a really good day at work, and I'm really proud of you. And she kind of gave you a hug, and you kind of got ready for work, and you'd left. And then it was during his first day of being at work that he got the phone call that he had to be brought back home and was told that his mum passed away. She took time to literally show you that she loved you. The amount of times that we've been with our family where it was just been like a really quick bye, and maybe not even bye, like rah, they fully walked out of the door without saying goodbye. And then anything can happen because life is not promised. And no matter what happens, or no matter how you feel about that situation, that one last memory you had with your mum is that she told you that she loved you, and she told you that she was proud of you. Not many people can actually have that. So when you walk out of the door and you kiss me goodbye and you tell me that you love me and that you want me to have a great day, if anything happens, those are always the last words that we say to one another. I think it's dope. That's a beautiful thing.
That's where you're going with it.
Yeah, that's where I was going with it. Sexy time, and then your mum.
Yeah.